Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sivadas Madhavan, Associate Professor of English. Today I am going to talk about frequency. Frequency is one of the calculations in descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics, as we know, are four types: frequency, central tendency, dispersion, and position. So frequency is the fundamental statistical tool to assess the data, or frequency is used to analyze and interpret the data. And when we come to the frequency, you can say that frequency is divided into three types: counts, percent, and frequency. Count means counts the units or groups. We can count the units with the numbers, counting with the help of numbers. And there are two types of counting. We can have cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. Cardinal numbers are 1, 2, 3, etc. And ordinal numbers are first, second, third, etc. And percent means one number out of 100. If you say he got 50% marks, he got 50 out of 100. Or if he got 65%, it means he got 65 marks out of 100 marks. So percent means per cent, cent means 100, per 100. And the last one is frequency. Frequency is the number of times a value occurs, or number of times a value repeats. To cite an example, we can say, if you consider the quality of students in schools and colleges, we can say we studied 20 students from high school, 10 students from the undergraduate class, and 5 students from postgraduate class. That means in the study we have the frequency of 20 high school students and the frequency of 10 undergraduate students and the frequency of 5 postgraduate students. Or in other words, we can say 20 is the frequency of high school students, 10 is the frequency of undergraduate students, and 5 is the frequency of postgraduate students. So frequency as a statistical tool has certain functions. And the first one is description. It describes the data set, and it describes the characteristics of data set. An example, it presents the data in a precise manner. So with the help of frequency, we can explain or we can describe data in a precise manner. That is the first function. And the second one is the categorical analysis. You can analyze the data categorically here in the sense of systematically. You can have systematic calculations and the evaluation of data, that is categorical analysis. And next is cleaning and validation. Cleaning and validation with the help of frequency to find out the outliers, the missing values, etc. And the next one is testing hypothesis. Hypothesis is actually the expected answer. The researcher begins with his own hypothesis. It may be correct or it may not be correct. It has to be tested. And while testing, we need the help of frequency. So to test hypothesis, we need frequency. And it is to assess the relationship between the variables. And the last one is visualization. Visualization is to present the data in the form of visuals, like histogram. Histogram is the figure with the dots representing the values, and these dots will be connected with the line and you will have the figure. So that is histogram. Or bar chart, pie chart, HLCO, etc. All these technical explanation with the help of figures, charts, diagrams, etc. we can present the data. That is also with the help of frequency. So these 5 different types of functions we have with the help of frequency. So frequency as a statistical tool is very basic and important to draw, explore and summarize the data, which leads us to meaningful data interpretation or meaningful analysis of data. So without the help of frequency as a statistical tool, a researcher cannot do his research successfully or scientifically. So to be scientific and successful, we need the help of the frequency, the statistical calculation. So that's all about frequency as the descriptive statistical tool, and we will come up with some other topic next time. Until then, goodbye. Thank you.